Supreme Family Gardening here. Happy Saturday night, guys. We just got in from our local Lowe's, and I'm gonna bring you guys in here and show you what we just got. Hope everybody, all my family and friends are enjoying your weekend. All right, guys, we went to Lowe's today to actually buy a few air filters for upstairs, and they had a clearance going on. So we found light fixtures, a light fixture deal of the millennium. Now this thing right here is it's a glass bell mini, but I like it. I'm gonna find somewhere to put it. And this here, now that was 40 bucks. Now I'm gonna give you guys the grand total when all of this is over on what we actually paid for all of this. This is a Utility Tech Pro recessed lighting kit. And this here, I'm kind of fond of this because I guess when this is illuminated, the lights around this actually looks like crystals. Okay, and we're gonna probably hang that from the ceiling in the back side of the house. And this here I'm gonna put in my daughter's room just to kind of hang like right at her little desk. Maybe it'll help her want to read more or something, I don't know. But I think it was cute. And this thing right here, I have no clue, but I like it because it looks kind of barbaric. Remember back in the days when the people used to swing the thing around? And this is heavy too. This is real cast iron. Yeah, I like this a lot. You like it too, don't you? Mm-hmm. And this right here, this is just a light that I'm gonna put. I don't know where I'm gonna put it yet. And this right here, I'm gonna put all the way in the back. This is a lamp post light. You notice how lucky I was. All of the colors, for the most part, they match. So even the yard's gonna match the inside of the house. Keep it coordinated. And even got, because this was a display model, even got the light bulbs on the inside. Can't beat that. Even if they last for 6 months, I did pretty good. And oh, down here, these are wall sconces. Now I'm gonna take you guys to the next door in that garage and show you what exactly I'm gonna do with these. I'm struggling with that. I got it now. It's nice and cool out here. We can feel the season changing down here because the night is pretty cool out. Actually real beautiful. We have a bonfire going in the backyard tonight. We might go back there and hang out because my son, it's his birthday today and he has a few of his friends in there for a little sleepover. Now what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna put these right here on each side for some extra lighting because you know, like with the French doors with the sconces, I think it's gonna be like a sexy man cave. And oh, I take my son, let me tell you guys a story. I take my son to school every day and I pick him up. So me and the teacher, you know, we're pretty cool with one another. She's a very nice Christian lady, okay? And she was telling me, oh, we're having a play and you're gonna love the spot your son's gonna be in. And you know, I'm listening to her, but again, I'm not listening to her, okay? They're doing a little fall play. But it being a Christian school, they don't believe in the Halloween, you know, with the greens and goblins, all of that type of stuff. So it's like, yes, ma'am, yep, I'm sure it's gonna be nice. So anyway, my son's like, oh, babe, it's gonna be beautiful. I got a special part in the play. So I'm like, okay, now day of the play. I get to the school. Now, mind you, I talk to the teacher, and she's like, yeah, so I made a peach cobbler, and I was watching your YouTube channel with your peach trees and yada yada yada. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'll make sure I bring you some peaches, in case my son maybe got an 87, he need 2 points. That basket of peaches may give him that extra credit. So anyway, I get there Friday to watch the play, and one of my guys from work, he went with me. So we're looking, I'm like, where's my son? I'm looking all around and see all the little, beautiful little kids and stuff. Still don't see my boy. But everybody that's, the guy that's with me, he's like, where's your son? And everybody, again, they're talking about, it's a donkey up there, okay? Now, the front of this donkey is about this high. The back of the donkey is about this high, okay? So sometimes the donkey's walking this way, but the body of the donkey's over here. So, everybody's laughing. And I'm thinking, that's the funniest looking donkey I ever seen in my life. It's like you got legs this big in the front, this tall in the back. So, long story short, the curtains go up. And, I'm waiting to see where's my son. Okay, maybe it's a part 2 to this thing. And they didn't give us any paperwork to say, okay, Antoinette's gonna be, the little maid, and Trisha's gonna be this, and Hector's gonna be that. None of that. So okay, maybe it's a part 2. So lights come on, curtains go up, and I see my son there, and he's holding the ass of the donkey with the tail in the back. So the first thing came to my mind is, my son was the ass of this little donkey that's running around in the little play the whole time, you know what I mean? And he's waving at me like, hey, and I'm like, the teacher would put you to be the ass of the mule, nothing bad or nothing, but it kind of made me feel, but he was happy because he's so standing real proud. He was proud of his being the ass because he's holding it like this, because I guess it seams together, however they hook it up. And the tail's hanging back here, and he's just waving at me, just as proud, and so Hector's looking at me, and he's a Spanish guy. He said, Primo, I not know your boy gonna be the ass of the donkey. I said, I didn't know he was gonna be the ass of the donkey either. You know what I mean? So anyway, I got this tree, and I said, I'm gonna take damn good care of this tree, because she told me that she's teaching 4th grade, and she was actually gonna go to a different school. And, but now she's
different grade.
Yeah, different grade. But now she's doing 5th grade next year. So I'm gonna take care of this tree, and every peach that comes on this tree, I'm gonna give it to her. So next year, she doesn't make my son be the ass or no donkey or whatever the case. Give him a special spot. Let him hold a cross and stuff. My son was the ass of the donkey. And again, guys, he's holding it. It's the funniest thing now, but at the time, because I didn't see him throughout the whole play. But I see this little funny looking donkey bumping into everything, not knowing it's my own son. So I said that to say this. I'm gonna take care of this peach tree. She's gonna get peach cobbler, whatever she wants to make. I'm gonna make sure she gets a lot of peaches next year. But anyway, guys, just wanted to give you guys a little Saturday night garden talk. And today my son turned 9 years old, so I'm gonna go inside and play with these little rascals for a little bit. Supreme Family Garden, better yards, better garden, and may God bless.